what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here. We got some more Mega Skywars for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just start like right off the rip and just say I want to just apologize if my energy's kind of low. Holy crap, this is like some really good loot off spawn. Kind of crappy news. I mean, it won't really mean too much for, you know, content-wise or anything. It's not really gonna change like what's going on, but for me personally, like in my, you know, in my day-to-day life and everything, it's gonna affect me quite a bit. So basically, I tore my shoulder again. To be honest, I have absolutely no idea how I did it. Oh my god. Yeah, I have no idea how I did it. I want to say something, you know, happened at work maybe. But I just don't know for sure. Like there wasn't like something that happened that you know, I just instantly felt something was wrong. I just legit was just at work today and I was just chilling, working, and out of nowhere I just started kind of slowly feeling some pain. Yeah, so I know for sure what it is. I didn't go to the doctor or anything, because when you go to the doctor for a torn labrum, which is what it is, it's basically the ligament that holds your shoulder in place. Hold on, sorry about that. Yeah, but it's basically the ligament that holds your shoulder in place. So if you think about it, guys, I will zoom in on it like right now, but basically on your shoulder, right there, you think of it like a plunger. So when you plunge something, you know, so like we'll see this arrow here, right? Act like this arrow is a plunger. When you see a plunger and it plunges to something, it obviously sticks, it suctions. Now imagine there's just a little cut, you know, cut in that plunger. Air is going to get into that plunger, and that basically means that suction is not going to be as good as it once was. And that's actually what causes pain, and it basically just kind of fights against your body's like natural, you know, position, right? So, you know, that's the whole purpose of your labrum. It's just to hold. It's supposed to hold your shoulder in place, and it helps you when you're picking stuff up, you know, from, you know, away from your body, so like something that's kind of farther away. If you guys work out, like a lateral raise would be like the perfect thing to hurt it. Like if I put my arm out to my side, it absolutely destroys me. Like I want to cry. So I basically can't really lift my arm above my head. I can't put it back at all. I can't put it out to the side. I basically have to have my shoulder resting. Otherwise I'm feeling pain, and that's basically all the injury is. So like I said, I'm sitting here at my desk right now, and I don't know if it's gonna really like hinder me playing or anything, because I'm kind of just sitting at my desk. But in terms of like my workout goals and my work, you know, my work life, this guy is bopping me, bro. I'm just gonna go ahead and hop into another game, so just because for the sake of the video and just explaining this for you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is, and it's just kind of messing with me. For those that don't know, I've been trying to reach a bench press max. My dad's bench press max is 265 pounds. That's what it was when he was young and in high school. And my dad told me a few years ago the only thing that he wants for me in life is to be better than him. So that means obviously like job wise, you know, even if I make one cent more than my dad, if I'm better off than him, then he's gonna be happy with my life. That's kind of, you know, the gist of it. So of course I want to not only, you know, job wise outdo him, I also want to physically outdo him, especially because my dad is actually a lot bigger than me. I'm a pretty skinny guy, you know, by default. I've been lifting for like 5 years now, so I weigh about 190, so I'm actually like pretty big. At least from where I started, you know, and I look pretty muscular. People, you know, I'm not trying to like brag or anything. I'm just trying to explain my situation. But yeah, like I get compliments for working out and stuff, and it's pretty nice, you know. Obviously, it's definitely well deserved. Yeah, that's just been a goal of mine, to obviously physically outdo him. And in my eyes, you know, if I'm ever gonna beat his bench press, I need to do it now, because I'm actually about to turn 21 here in about a month or two. Yeah, so you know, I'm trying to obviously beat this while I'm young. If I can physically outdo him when he was in his prime, you know, while I'm in my prime, it's gonna be a lot harder than it was. I don't know, because you know, my dad obviously, I'm not saying my dad didn't work hard, but just the fact that I'm a lot skinnier than him, my build is completely different than him. That's the real challenge. Yeah, I just figured if I'm ever gonna be able to do it, it's gonna be while I'm young. So. And I've talked to him about it, and it's just kind of obviously a thing. I don't know if it's huge in his mind, you know, like I don't know how much he really cares about it. But for me, obviously, you know, I obviously love my dad, and if I can, you know, be better than my dad, that's obviously the goal. So It's obvious, you know, it kind of just makes sense. You guys probably get the gist of it, but it really sucks because just over a year ago, about a year or 3 months ago, I actually hit my best bench, you know, my 1 rep max for bench, and it's 260 pounds. And when I got home that day, my dad had told me, you know, after I hit 260, that his bench press was 265. So that's why I'm trying to go for 270. And it's just not fun, man. Like I've been working over the last year or so to get my strength back, and to obviously get back to hitting that max, and it's honestly depressing, the fact that you know, I tore it. So yeah, it just sucks, man. Let's go ahead and try to kill this guy really quick. I'm gonna shut up because this guy's actually good. Got him. You don't have a pickaxe, but that guy had a lot of stuff, so we'll take all of it. Let's go ahead and take its blocks. Okay. Let's go ahead and pearl over here and just golden apple just to be safe. We should be able to knock him off here. Or if not, just start comboing him. We got heals now, so as long as we stay on, we're good. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to tell you guys, just so I can kind of get it off my chest. Let's go ahead and just build up, because I don't really want to... You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah. I'm sorry I'm not playing the best. I don't really have a lot of time today to record, so this is probably just gonna be more of a video, just a kind of story talk, you know, story time. I don't really do videos like this, so hope you guys do enjoy. If you guys want to see more stuff like this and not really care so much about the gameplay, you guys can let me know. And obviously when I have more time, I can get a good gameplay and then maybe just do like a commentary over the top of it. So but yeah, that's kind of just the gist of what I wanted to tell you guys. But it sucks, man. Like, this is literally the first day it's happened. So I was supposed to do a back workout today. I try to work out 3 times a week. I do a push day, which is like chest and your triceps, which, so you use, you know, those muscles. And then I also have a pull day, which is your back and your biceps, and then I do a leg day. So that's like a pretty typical split between people. Yeah, have fun. But yeah, so that's what I was doing, and you know, I had to switch my pull day today to a leg day. You know, it's not that I don't like doing legs, but like, dude, I think what I'm gonna do, guys, just while I'm injured, is I think I'm just only gonna do legs, like, a lot. I think I'm just gonna literally, because I like I said, work out 3 times a week. I'm gonna be doing legs 3 times a week. I mean, at least my legs are gonna get huge, you know. It's always been a huge point that I've eventually, because like once I beat my dad's bench, I'm not gonna focus on bench press necessarily. Like, obviously I'm gonna look good upper body wise, excuse me, but I'm definitely gonna try to get my squat up and just maybe set PRs in squat and stuff like that. But it's just it's pretty irritating, man. I really just want to try to keep my overall strength if it's possible, but I just know how hard this is gonna be. And like I really don't know how bad the injury is yet, because it's only day 1, but I'll know soon enough. This is not gonna be good though, guys. We have so many people on us. Our team just seems to like not exist. So, oh, there's a teammate right here, and he's just not helping me. Teammate, what are you doing, dog? Would you like to help me? God, man, it's not that hard. Come on, get off. Got him. Okay. Let's keep going. I gotta get like a decent game. We at least have to win the game, you know, for you guys. So let me know though. I'm curious. Have you guys ever had any kind of injuries? You guys ever broken any bones or anything like that? It's just you know, since we're on the topic, don't really talk about stuff like this too often. So it's a way I can get to know you guys a little bit better. What's something that you guys have gone through? Bone wise, I've only broken up my ribs before, which sucked ass. But other than that, I haven't, like, you know, broken fingers, luckily, or anything like that. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky injury-wise. The thing that sucks, though, is, so, like, a year ago, like I said, I tore my labrum a year ago, trying to hit my dad's bench max. I knew this was going to turn around. But yeah, I tore it about a year ago, and I actually tore my left side shoulder, my left shoulder, and obviously it sucked. And now I've torn my right. So it's gonna suck. I feel like even when I do recover, I don't think I'll ever be the same. Like it's not like a hip replacement or anything, you know, but at the same time. Like, it's your shoulder, so like chest movements, any kind of obviously shoulder movements, upper back movements. Basically, literally anytime I'm pressing a bar, either if it's like a bench, dumbbells, holding something, even like doing like front raises, holding something in front of me, to the side of me, like all of that, my movement's gonna be a little bit like hinged. And I know it was from, like I said, like a year ago. It took me a long time just to build the strength back up, and obviously I didn't do it enough, and I didn't recover enough. I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know how I heard it. I really don't. But it's looking like this is gonna be the video, so I hope you guys do enjoy. I'm gonna go ahead and bop the hell out of this guy, and we're gonna try to get this final kill. If you guys could leave a like. You guys have been doing really amazing. I hope you guys did like the last video that I uploaded. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys should go check it out. This video is gonna be more of just like kind of like a commentary, but let's go right here, knock him off, and that's the game. But yeah, it's like a 30-minute long video. Me and Adam plays, and we went off, man. We played for about an hour straight, and we didn't lose, so it was just a really fun game. But yeah, I edited it up really good, so it's really, you know, quick cut, just kills basically, and just funny moments and best moments. And there's an Ender Pro clutch in there, probably one of my best ones ever. Check it out if you guys haven't already. I'll try to put it in the description if I remember, but if not, you guys can just check it on my channel. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Sorry if I kind of put a downer to your day, but we can always still look up, man. We can always, you know, keep our chin ups. I'm not, you know, obviously I'm a little depressed, you know, from it, but you know, I'm just a little sad about it. I don't know if I would say like depressed. I mean, it's just a mood kill, you know. It's just a mood kill. Like the last year is basically, I feel like I just wasted all my time. But there's always something we can look forward to. So just, if you guys are ever going through something, I know Adam, who I just mentioned earlier, said his life has been pretty hard lately. His computer like broke on him, and obviously when you're a kid, you can't really work when it's not legal. And when someone, you know, if you have parents like mine, my parents, you know, I didn't have an allowance. They just figured the helping around the house was something you should do because it's the right thing to do. And so it's tough when you're a kid, man, and it's tough at any age. It's tough getting out there in the world, you know, being a young adult, as like, you know, me, or some of you guys too. But you guys can always, you know, try to look up and look at the positives. Yeah, if you guys are going through anything, you guys can also, you know, talk to me in the comments down below. I'd really appreciate it. But like I said, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and peace.